Hi, Mosby, you call me DJ, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are reacting to Godzilla vs. Transformers Total War, Godzilla vs. Optimus Prime 3. Courage Fight Club, episode 126. Now, before we start the video, I better clear one thing up. I have skipped the talking about Transformers and Godzilla. Why? Because I know what he's gonna say. I skimmed through it, but the thing is, I already know everything about all the different Transformers and... Well, I don't know which I believe I know which ones they're using. It's some of them, actually, two of them. You know, the mystery fighters. But that's not the point. The thing is, I know enough about them to know that they're not going to be Godzilla, because Godzilla is Godzilla, and without the Matrix or anything, they're just I meant whatever they were using in the first one. They're not going to win. They're not going to win. Godzilla is gonna wreck them. So I've already skipped the beginning of the fight, but you guys can check out the original thing in the description below if you want to.
Let the total war begin.
I have a link in the description below, so just check out the original one and then you can look at the beginning. That gives you a reason to go to the original video. Yay. Alright. I don't see Godzilla losing because his power is absolutely insane. His durability is just something they can't get past. His physical strength is also, well, just forget about everything else, and his durability is just, they can't even hurt him probably without any, I don't know if they have anything that could hurt him, but I don't, without, you know, the Allspark and stuff, they're not going to be able to hurt him. I hear a heartbeat. Oh, here we go. Tokyo News. Hello, Drama Alert Nation. This is your host, Killer. He's dead. Very irrelevant for me to bring up Drama Alert, but whatever.
You're not going to believe this. Megatron is offering a temporary alliance.
Ratchet, open the ground bridge.
Not a temporary alliance, huh? I am Megatron.
We both know why you're here.
I am Megatron.
Under attack by this reptilian behemoth. We don't have time for banter.
You know me all too well, Prime. While that overgrown...
Yeah, you guys should check out the original voice actors. I don't know where I could give you a link, but they're pretty good right now.
You want to save this world,
Especially the one they're doing is Optimus Prime.
neither can happen if this colossal miscreation continues its path.
Megatron, I'm afraid you are correct. A temporary alliance may be our only option.
That is true.
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Ooh, I'm getting my chills. This is gonna be nice. I'm glad I skipped the talking because I honestly not that interested in the talking. This is the first video I actually tried skipping. If you guys don't like it, I will watch the other videos with like the talking. But for this one, I'm skipping the talking because honestly nobody cares about it. Well, I don't care about it. Here we go. Oh, nice. This animation's nice. Woo! This is probably going to be better than all the Transformer movies. Because they're not that great in the beginning with. Alright, here we go. Oh, dang, man.
Everyone, get into position and prepare to
You guys should have brought more Transformers. You guys could have brought, like, a lot. Oh, well. Oh! Oh, yeah, his sword may be able to hurt him. You know, they're actually hurt. You know, I thought his durability was a lot higher than that. I forgot then. I'm still having my bets on Godzilla. He should win. Did you just punch Godzilla with your... Oh, no! No! Oh, come on. Oh, that guy. I forgot him. That's not gonna be enough. You guys need something stronger. No! Oh man, his atomic breath is gonna wreck everybody slowly. You guys had your chance to beat him, but you guys didn't have enough. You guys should have done more damage in the beginning when you had the enemy surprise. Now, oh, you're hurting him recently. Oh no!
I am going to make you suffer if it's the last thing I do.
This isn't gonna end well for them. You can hear the music. This is gonna be their death. Their final stand. No!
It's clear to me that this behemoth is not going to back down. Godzilla must be destroyed, no
You
matter
just
the
realized that,
cost.
mate. Mate. Bumblebee, get out of there.
Bumblebee, this cannot be.
Jeez, Godzilla's killing everybody.
One shall stand, one shall fall.
It's back to the original characters. And he doesn't have, what do you call it? The thing, so he's gonna die. 3, 2, oh my gosh, he just spammed. Boom.
I have failed. Forgive me, Primus.
Don't worry, mate. We forgive you. It's not like you were gonna win. Mom. Well, that settles that. Told you guys. Close the door, Mom. Alternate reality, ew.
Godzilla, you leave me
My
no
gosh.
choice. Matrix of leadership, I call upon you.
Yeah, it's a Matrix.
The power
I kept on like
of
figuring,
Matrix will
mixing up its
warrant
name
our
with it, the Allspark and all that random crap. I watched the movies and that was a mistake.
till all are one.
Well, thanks for repeating the first and second video just with higher quality of animation. Actually, the second rematch actually wasn't like, it was actually Baby Godzilla versus.
Now, before anyone goes crazy, yes, I showed you two endings, but the technical/official victory goes to Godzilla, as without the Matrix, this specific
Exactly,
group
the
of
Matrix is OP.
Transformers could not put him down. However, I will explain why I showed that alternate reality in a little bit, but for now, let's discuss the main victory, which
Those are
does
probably the
go to
voice actor
Godzilla.
channels. You guys
And
want to
before
click
we
on
do
those,
that,
go to the
I owe
original
a
video and just
special
click on
thanks
them.
to the battle animator, Xeno Animations, the voice actor for Optimus Prime, Sean Beckett, the research team, and King Kong 19100 for the water effects. These are all very talented
nice.
people. Check out their channels to support them. Xeno Animations and Sean
Oh, that
did
was
a
Xeno
great
doing
job
that?
working on this project with me. And now let's discuss the two outcomes, starting with the Godzilla victory. The Transformers could have used Shockwave Space Bridge technology to either send Godzilla to the Shadow Zone or into the
Would that
depths
have
of
worked?
space, but that wouldn't technically make them the winners. Doing so would
A draw is
only
better than
result in a
losing.
stalemate, and the goal was to end Godzilla's life, not send him away. So yeah, if this wasn't a fight to the death, and if the Transformers just wanted to save the city, teleporting Godzilla is something they could have easily done. And now some of you are wondering, why couldn't Optimus Prime and Megatron just tear Godzilla up with their Star Sabers? It would be very possible for both
Yeah,
Optimus
the
Prime
Star
and
Sabers,
Megatron
I
to
said in the
easily cut
video
through Godzilla's
reaction
body like butter
they could
with
work.
the sabers. So yes, they do offensively have the weapons to hurt him, but the problem is Godzilla regenerates way too fast, for both of them to make sure all cells are destroyed at once. So offensively, Team Transformers did have the weaponry to harm Godzilla,
Well, not
but
to kill.
defensively, they just didn't have the protection to effectively last long enough to get the job done. And yes, Megatron is banned from death, and each Transformer clearly has a spark/soul form. So technically all the Transformers still exist in their spiritual
True,
spark
but they
forms.
lost, so I'm gonna
However,
count it as a
Godzilla
loss.
also has a spirit form. So technically
Oh,
for
yeah,
both
gosh,
sides,
that-
if their physical bodies are no longer functional, they both have souls and spirits that can't be put down. So we would have to pick a winner based off of physical destruction. Without the Matrix, the winner is Godzilla. Now for the juicy stuff. The main reason why we got to this point in the first place.
Matrix.
Optimus Prime's Matrix. Now,
Yep.
the only reason why
Deus
I
Ex
included this
Machina.
alternate ending is because way back in episode 12, the first time I had Optimus Prime win, I felt like
I think that was
had
my
done a
first
much
reaction video
better
ever
job
on his
explaining
channel.
how the Matrix would just be too much for Godzilla to handle. For starters, the
It
Matrix
would.
of Leadership is a sacred and ancient relic crafted by the creator god of the Transformers, Primus himself. It contains the collective wisdom of the Primes with over millions of years of added wisdom and pure energon. It's what makes Orion Pax Optimus Prime, and it has many uses and abilities. It was mainly designed to have supreme powers to be kept in check. You know, gods like Unicron so they don't do crazy stuff.
Yep.
The Matrix has many components. It has a component known as the Reconfiguration Matrix, which gives Optimus Prime the supreme edge and durability. With this, Optimus Prime can be fully repaired of all damages within nanoseconds. On many occasions, Optimus Prime has been brought back to full health from a single strand of cybernucleic acid. Now, some people
That's
are
pretty
probably
ridiculous.
wondering, if the Matrix can always heal Optimus Prime, then why does he die a lot? This is a simple answer. If the Matrix is around a new worthy holder, it will allow the current Prime to die, join the Well of All Sparks, and make the new Autobot a Prime.
Ah, I see.
Example is when the Matrix allowed Optimus Prime to die, which then led to Hot Rod becoming Rodimus Prime. But if there are no worthy Primes around, the Matrix would have no choice but to heal its current user. Meaning in a one-on-one situation or this roster with no worthy Primes, Godzilla really can't kill Optimus Prime.
Seems legit.
Optimus Prime can't be killed with the Matrix in possession, but how on earth can the Matrix kill Godzilla? A lot of people believe that the Matrix can only harm technology, and that the Matrix can only harm beings of evil. Both of these misconceptions are completely false. For starters, let Starscream explain.
Now, a TCOG isn't technology, it is biology.
So yes,
Is it?
Transformers themselves are biology, and more importantly, we've seen Optimus Prime
Wow.
use the power
Seems
of the
legit.
Matrix on humans, monsters, invading spores, and non-Cybertronians who aren't exactly pure evil. For more proof that Cybertronian relics can work on other species, the key to Vector Sigma got imprinted with Jack's human DNA, making him the only one able to use it. The Matrix can give a Transformer a supreme upgrade in strength, and its Matrix Blast is strong enough to destroy the
Sorry, I'm looking at
Chaos
something
God
up. I just got
Unicron.
something in my brain
The
I need
same
to
Unicron
just check
who
on
shook
something.
the entire universe with his battle against Primus. The Matrix can also freeze time, go back in time, read minds, see the future, and depower others. Now, if the Matrix is so
Seems about
powerful,
right.
this brings two questions. One, how do you stop the Matrix? And two, why doesn't the
Sorry.
Matrix just end all the problems right away?
Why
I'll answer
do-
the second one first.
Just-
the Matrix
yeah,
is
alright.
purely collective wisdom. It has a mind of its own, and it can only be used as a last resort. It was designed
You're really
to
tying
protect
up all
God's
loose ends,
power,
so, like,
not
nobody
live
can
our
argue
lives
really
for us
against
and
this.
remove any purpose of free will. And back to the first question, how can someone stop the Matrix? Now, Optimus Prime has stated that the Matrix is unstoppable, but there has been at least two ways to at least corrupt the Matrix. You can either hack it or poison it. Starscream once hacked the Matrix and fused it with a giant planet, but to hack the Matrix, you would need the intelligence of a Quintesson to do so.
A Quintesson?
Quintessons are so smart, they know how to create Cybertronian life forms from scratch. And I don't know about you, but Godzilla isn't one who knows how to hack things.
I don't
let
think
alone
so.
Hack holy relics designed by a god. And the second way is to poison the Matrix with either the Dark Spark, the Anti-Matrix, or the blood of Unicron. All three of these things Godzilla does not have access to.
Uh-huh.
Now, the final argument for Godzilla is, if he tanked infinite energy before, then he'd sure be able to tank the Matrix. Well, the problem with this argument is the Matrix wouldn't kill Godzilla through physical force. It would take him out in many other ways. It can easily reverse his genes to make him degrow down to an embryo. We've seen the Matrix do this to monsters and other organic life forms before. Or the Matrix can demutate Godzilla, leaving him powerless without any mutated nuclear abilities.
Well, then you answered all my questions.
Without the Matrix, Godzilla can fairly easily take out this group of 8 Transformers. But with the Matrix, he simply has no ways around.
Is there any nuts fight that you're gonna make?
Bullet through all the Matrix misconceptions. The Matrix can be used on non-Cybertronian life. The Matrix can be used on anyone, not just beings of evil. The Matrix can instantly heal all of Optimus Prime's battle wounds, and the Matrix would very easily erase, depower, or degrow Godzilla down to nothingness, leaving nothing for him to regenerate from. And if you want to learn more about the Matrix and how Optimus Prime can use it, I'll link a video by New Pantheon in the description of this video. If you want to learn, check it out and let him know that Animation Rewind sent you. Now, the main connection between Godzilla and Transformers in the first place is the really classic rivalry between monsters and robots in general. So I want to try to offer something completely new. A hyper war between monsters and robots. This concept is totally new. I'll basically take iconic robots and monsters from other universes and pit them against each other. Team Monsters will include the likes of Gamera, Godzilla, King Kong, Gion, and much more. Team Robots would include the likes of Optimus Prime, Gypsy Danger, the God Gundam, and much more. If this video gets 20,000 likes, I will make a hyper war between robots and monsters.
That seems right, cool.
Please comment down your own ideas for future episodes of Cartoon Fight Club.
Alright,
and stay tuned, because the next fighters
I could probably support that. Maybe I'll think about that. I don't know how much I want to see that, but that sounds interesting. Hyper War, huh? Oh yeah, this. Yeah. I don't need to watch it because, like, you know, I already got, like, the videos I'm going to react to on the top. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. It was an alright episode, not going to lie. It was pretty interesting. Though, it took a while. It was a little boring while we explained everything, but it did tie up a lot of loose ends, like things that, any questions somebody would have to say, but Optimus Prime would win because, well, he has his points, but I suppose there's different things that could work. Anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. Like, and subscribe if you don't know idea that you're stupid beast. If you want to check out the original video that also includes the parts I didn't react to, click the link in the description below to watch that. Also, tell me if you actually prefer me skipping the beginning, because I'm not even sure how much people even watch the original beginning part. But anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. Like, and subscribe if you don't know how to do that. You're stupid beast. Bye.